Now this is another teardown I'm doing. This is one of them rock band drum sets from PlayStation 3, I think. Or it could be used for any PlayStation, to be honest with you, I think. So let's get into it. I'll bring you back when I get all the screws out. We'll see what we're working with. Multi-tool saves the day. There is a stripped out screw, and I was able to get a bite on it with this Phillips head. Awesome. I'll be back in a minute. Alright, so I got it this far. And I don't know if they have anything to do with it, but I'm going to take out those other screws and see if there's anything else in here worth taking off. So stay tuned with me, and I'll be back in a minute. Well, I just snapped that off, but it's just a piece of plastic, so oh well. It gives me a better lay of what's under here, that's for sure. I got another piece. There we go. Wow, now there is a ton of screws in these. So I mean, it don't pay to take it apart, but it pays to take it apart if you enjoy taking stuff apart, and you know, you like taking screws out of stuff and figuring out how things work. You know, that's a good thing to have under your belt, is some knowledge, so you can drop it on people that need some help with other things in their lives. Like if somebody wanted to repair something like this, they would know what to take apart, how much it takes to take it apart, which this isn't a good example really of a how-to video, because yeah, I kinda stripped some screws out, and in a how-to video you don't want to be stripping those screws out, and you don't want to be you want it to show everything in the process of how to do it. I'm showing you like bare necessity type of action, because I mean, to me, if I'm watching something, you gotta grab my entertainment, and a lot of people do that. They do grab my attention a lot, and I'm grateful that there's so many that I'm grabbing their attention, and they're watching me and supporting my channel and helping me grow. I'm grateful for that. And anybody that has any kind of comments, or if you've done this before and there's something that I missed that I didn't put in there's a comment section. You can always put stuff down there. Just don't be mean about it. Just anybody that watches me, they're all pretty decent people so far. They, some of them, more than others, are better at taking things with a grain of salt. But I just want to say I got a good crew of people watching me and helping my channel grow. So for all you newcomers that don't know me and don't know my channel very well, I just hope you are respectful to me and you show me love and not hatred, because God lives here. And I'm not a preacher, nor will I ever be, but the Lord watches over His people. And back in the day, I guess, without my knowledge, I guess, or with my knowledge, I don't know, it's been a lot of, like, ifs and what's not, I don't know. But anyways, let's get back to this. Just be respectful. That's all I'm saying. More garbage. More screws. Yeehaw. I'm sorry it went on for a minute and a half, 2-minute rant, but for all you that's been with me since the beginning, you'll understand why I'm putting this, because I haven't had too many bad comments, but I've had one, and it's not even worth getting into. Anybody that's watching this, they know who I'm talking about if they've watched that video. So, or that short, I mean, it's a food short of mine. And somebody asked me why I would post something like that. Well, with the name that you got, buddy, you shouldn't be coming at me like that, because I could play with your heartstrings right now, but I won't, because you're really rude and disrespectful, and I'm not that way, and I didn't appreciate that at all. So, let's see. Does this punch out through the side here? I don't know how that comes out. I'll find out later, though. It's just a pin. It's not worth much of anything. It's just another piece of metal, but if I feel like it, after a while, I'll get into it, but if I don't, I won't. I just wanted to make it well known that I won't put up with disrespect. And that guy just rubbed me the wrong way. Well, I don't know where the heck that went or what that was, but wow, nice. I got even smaller screws to deal with. Oh no, I got myself into a pickle this time. I'll be back in a minute. Yeah, I think I'm gonna keep that for a souvenir. Just to say I did that. I would have never found that. So that means there's one in the other side. So I have to get that back out and take that off of there. I'll be back with you in a minute. Guess what? I even found some more screws right up in here. You can't see it very well, but watch. That's a screw, alright. So that means there's one under here. And then that means this will come off. So that's my mistake. But I learned from it before it was too late. So that was a pretty good deal for me. Figuring out something I didn't know. Now I know. But why aren't you coming off still? Is there something I'm missing? I don't know. Yeah, it's this darn screw back. I'll bring you back in a minute. Well, I kind of murdered that one board there. This one right here. I kind of murdered it. This is the... but it wasn't really nothing anyways. I mean, just some silver, or I don't know. That's just glue and shit. There, I broke the rest of it off. Now I got 2 screws here to take out. And then this will be a piece of plastic garbage. So, there we go, there's that. Throw that over aside here. And throw this in the garbage pile. And then, what do we have in here? Looks like a whole bunch of screws. So I won't bore you with all that, but I'll get this all gathered up and I'll show you what all comes out of it once I get it all done. I knew I needed my wire snips for something. They were right in front of my head this whole time. But this is gonna be just some probably booger wire. something that we don't really like, but I mean, there's really nothing on that board too much, except for some silver contacts, it looks like. I don't know. We'll turn into that some other time. But there's those dangles. And then you can tell right by that it's copper inside of there, so it's all worth money. Y'all can tell me better, probably, the ones that's been going to the scrap yard and been dealing with that. Because, I mean, personally, I've always wanted to deal with a scrapyard, but I've never dealt with a scrapyard. Somebody else has always dealt with the scrapyard that I've helped. This will be the first time that I'll be dealing with it on my own kind of. You know, I've got somebody that would have to take me up there to the scrapyard, but I think that I'm gonna give them gas money, yes, and if they're hungry or whatever, or they want a pop, I'll buy them a pop, you know, for helping me out and take me up there. But with the way scrap prices are right now, I rather just keep on doing teardown videos and doing other sorts of stuff to bide my time until hopefully prices go back up. So that's my take on it. So here we go. Well, I'm almost done, so hold on a few more minutes. Well, YouTube family, that's, I don't know if I'm going to do something with these. These are little nice spots if you're on the ground or something and you're wanting to work on something. You could use them for something like that, to put your knee on or whatever, or your elbow. But look at that pile of garbage we got. Now, look at the screws we got right here. That's all the screws and stuff that's magnetic that came out of it. Then we got that chip, this thing, these 4 little metal pieces. We've obviously got the cord. And then we've got this. Now, if anyone wants to tell me what's good on this, if you need a better look, I'll take a picture of it and send it to whoever needs. So, just let me know. Alright? That was not worth 2.5 hours of my time. But I enjoyed it. It made a video. So I hope you all enjoy it.